What's going on, family? What's going on? Spiritual, religious, whatever you call yourself, people of a higher power. Today, the Spirit has called me to speak on tarot cards, fortune telling, things of that nature. So, first off, I'm just going to keep it real. Nothing that is physical, far as like magic, um, anything of that nature is of the spirit, because the spirit is from things unseen. The spirit, the effect of the spirit through things that we do in the physical realm cannot be comprehended at such small ways. So when people do things like fasting is something beyond the body. You're denying your flesh. It's not something that you're physically doing, it's something that you're not physically doing, which puts you into higher realms. When you're abstaining from anything in life that is a indulgence, puts you in the higher realms. Controlling your words, listening more, um, praying more, speaking to the spiritual realm, to the creator. That is what's put you in the higher realms. That, in an essence, is a power, and it creates more spirit power within you as a spirit. But when people are doing things like um, astral projecting, um, tarot, fortune telling, Ouija boards, things of that nature, it all correlates into opening up yourself to lower vibrations, lower vibrational spirits, drugs, low vibrational music, all creates tunnels, you know. So when people get on here and they say, "Oh, we doing a spiritual, spirit source is telling me," that's not how it goes at all. Those are demons in disguise. See, what demons do is they go all the way up to heaven or to the highest planes of existence, and they listen, and they come back down to the physical plane, to the carnal plane, and they give you a distorted truth, because everything in the lower vibrational realms are um, distorted reflections of higher realms. So they can never give you a pure truth. That's why when you always look at these channels that promote tarot and that, they always talking about something negative. Oh, somebody's talking behind your back. Oh, you gotta go to the doctor, or they never liked you, or something negative. They're never saying something pure positive. They're never promoting um, pure spirit, or you gotta go and give to charity. They're not saying nothing like that. Or it's time for you to fast for 3 days. They're never saying anything like that. So with these ones who have started doing that practice, they have become witches in their own form. They're doing a form of dark magic, which is opening up yourself to demons to influence you. And I had a friend, we're gonna say I had a friend who started getting into that, and I felt the energy from it, even though I didn't fully comprehend it. The energy of it was something in my spirit was feeling, you know, um, alarmed by it. Like, I never knock anything until I can fully comprehend it, until I really know what's going on. So I can't. I'm not a biased individual, a biased spirit. So for a while I was off of it. Then I started getting into it, listening to it, listening to tarot readings and all of that. And I started noticing that a lot of these individuals um, would use curse words. They were angry. Um, they didn't give glory to the most high spirit, the highest spirit. Um, so once I observed that, then I did a little bit more studying. I found out that fallen angels, had come to earth to, fallen angels had come to earth to, pretty much um, mate with women, to have intercourse with women. And that's what created the giants. That's what created the Nephilim. And when these individuals pass away into the spiritual realm, they become demons. Fallen angels are demons. They fell to earth. Boom, bam, bop. So the angels knew that they are pure light spirits. They had no business amalgamating with females or amalgamating with the, humans on earth. So with that, the women that they would amalgamate with started doing having certain abilities. They started doing dark magic. They started having all types of consequences for letting that spirit come into them, because it's cursed. Like, it's fully against the laws of existence, of creation, for an angel to come and amalgamate with the physical. That's why they're made to live forever, and we have a certain, lifespan. So these were the first witches, and they started doing things like astrology and forbidden arts. Like, a lot of these things that people do are forbidden arts brought by fallen angels who taught humans. They taught humans astrology. They taught humans the art of war. They taught humans dark magic, astronomy, things like that. Like, men and women of earth, we were taught from the Most High directly that through our spirit, through denying our flesh, we would obtain these abilities in the most purest way. But yeah, so these children became giants. Um, these women became the first witches. Uh, the gods, and what a lot of civilizations would call gods. But all of these gods ended up dying. The gods of Greece, Rome, Egypt, and all of those civilizations turned to dust. Like, they never bounced back from the practices that they were doing. And in all of their lessons and mythology, you see that their gods always had some type of, lowercase g gods, had some type of strife and war, where they would go against each other, and people would worship them and sacrifice to them, but those civilizations didn't last. And that's because that dark magic always has a consequence. It always comes back, because that's what demons do. They put something in front of your face that glitters, but right behind it is a dark shadow. And you get swept up into that. Next thing you know, you're going psycho. You're losing your mind. You can't, your soul is getting trapped in that form of, practice. So yeah, coming to y'all with this knowledge. I hope that it benefits you, and you think twice about getting into those, and you skip over those readings. You know, but hey, peace and blessings to all of you. Hope you get closer to the Most High.